Imagine you have given images of dogs and cats which you have never seen, something like this as a input raw data. Now, how do you categorize dog as a dog and cat as a cat? By looking at their similarities, by looking at the patterns and the differences, right? This is how we human understand. We can easily categorize this picture into two parts by looking at similar features they have, such as dogs are generally bigger in size, by looking at their face structure, the way their eyes, ears, legs looks like. What are you doing here? This is nothing but extracting similar features. So first may contain all pics having dogs in them, and second may contain all pics having cats in the image. And so machine does the same. This is just the basic analogy that how we humans understand and categorize dog as a dog and cat as a cat. In this video, we will understand what exactly supervised learning is, how it is different than supervised learning, and what are the applications of unsupervised learning. All the algorithms that you must learn to understand unsupervised learning, and definitely how it works is in-depth sessions that we will have in the future. But for now, let's understand what is unsupervised learning, different types of algorithm that fall under unsupervised learning, and the applications of unsupervised learning. So let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to AI with AI. This side Asif Himnat. First, let's quickly define what supervised learning means. Basically, supervised learning is when we teach or train the machine using data that is well labeled. We provide labeled data to machines, which means some data is already tagged or labeled with the correct answers. Labeled data, as you see in the image, this labeled data will be provided to the machine and trained on the labeled data. After that, the machine is provided with a new set of examples so that the supervised learning algorithm analyzes the training data set of training examples and produce the correct output from labeled data. Supervised learning is where right answers are given and you need to find more right ones. This statement is really powerful, so I'm repeating it again. Supervised learning is where right answers are given and you need to find more right ones. We have already created tons of videos on supervised machine learning techniques and all the algorithms that fall under supervised learning. I will keep the link in the description and also in the I button above. Make sure to check the machine learning playlist. To define unsupervised learning in simple words, all I can say, unsupervised learning is a subset of machine learning, the way you see in the image, where our algorithms explores and identifies hidden patterns or structures in the data without any guidance or supervision. In supervised learning, we have labeled data. In unsupervised learning, we will not have data with the labels or the tags. It's like solving a puzzle without knowing what the final picture will look like. Just to give you an example, imagine you have a pile of various fruits but no labels, something like this. This is input raw data without any labels, unlabeled data. In unsupervised learning, algorithm's task is to group similar fruits together, like apples with apples and bananas with the bananas. In unsupervised learning, the algorithm's task is to group similar fruits or vegetables for that matter, like brinjals with brinjals and onions with onions, so on and so forth. So in unsupervised learning, machine takes raw data as input, unlabeled data as input, it processes it, looks for the structure, looks for the pattern, creates a group out of the raw data. In simple words, unsupervised learning is where data is not labeled or tagged. Machine looks at the patterns and features and then combines, groups them to generate response. Okay, before we proceed, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you won't miss our latest videos on AI. We see you're watching our videos, but 90% of you are not subscribing to our channel. We put a lot of efforts creating videos for you free. Keep us motivated by liking and subscribing so YouTube algorithm will help us reach more audience. I'm taking a 2 seconds pause here so that you can like and subscribe. Did you like and subscribe? Thank you. If this is very much clear to you, let's talk about types of algorithms and applications that fall under unsupervised learning. In the introduction, we mentioned that unsupervised learning is a method we use to group data when no labels are present. Let me explain with a real life example so you can understand better. Let's say you are releasing a new product, but initially you don't know who the target customer is. What's their age, what's their gender, their needs and their demographics. You're unaware about it. Who will by your products which you are going to release. Here we can use unsupervised learning methods to identify who the target market for the new product will be. And this is where first type of unsupervised learning algorithm can be used, and that is clustering. Clustering is one of the popular type of unsupervised learning approach. Clustering methods involve grouping untagged data based on their similarities and differences. It is possible to assume that two instances have different characteristics when they appear in different groups. Just to understand, here in the image you can see three different groups are created here. And here you can easily assume that the characteristics of first group of people is different from second group, and also the characteristics of second type of groups is different than third type of group. And one of the most popular algorithm used in clustering is k-means clustering, which we are going to study in next video. The next type of unsupervised learning is dimensionality reduction. Without clean data, less complex data, it is really difficult to train any machine learning model. And in data science and in machine learning, the most important step is to find the insights of the data by data visualization, by feature selection, by compression techniques, so on and so forth, right? And one of the way by which we can reduce the complexity of the data, reduce the dimensions of the data so that we can look at the insights and reduce the complexity without even losing essential information. And how are we going to achieve this is by using one of the popular algorithm under unsupervised learning, that is dimensionality reduction, which include principal component analysis, which is popularly known as PCA, and singular value decomposition, which is SVD. And yes, we are going to learn all these algorithms in detail with the demo, so make sure you are being notified of new video uploaded by subscribing and clicking that bell icon. And there is one more popular type in unsupervised learning, which is my favorite, that is anomaly detection. Unsupervised learning is excellent at spotting outliers or anomalies for that matter in the data. In credit card, bank frauds, with increase in the use of web-based application, it has become very crucial for us to keep eye on suspicious and fraudulent activities. And this is where anomaly detection comes to rescue and can be used in various applications, as I mentioned, fraud detection, network security, and quality control in manufacturing. And as I'm saying, anomaly detection in unsupervised learning is excellent at spotting outliers or anomalies in the data. So here I'm listing out some of the most popular unsupervised learning algorithms which we will study in the future in detail with the demo are, as you see on the screen, that is k-means clustering, KNN, k-nearest neighbor, hierarchical clustering, principal component analysis, PCA, independent component analysis, anomaly detection, a priori algorithm, single value decompositions. These are some of the famous algorithms that we are gonna definitely talk about in future videos. So in a nutshell, unsupervised learning allows us to discover hidden patterns, group similar data points, reduce complexity, and detect anomalies, all without any labeled data. This is important. Unsupervised learning comes into picture when you have a data without any labels. And that's how we come to an end of this video. If you have any questions regarding the same, let us know in the comment below. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. Till then, take care and bye bye.